Hey guys, Deju22 here, and welcome to Blue Toad Wrestling. I apologize if I don't sound too happy. It's not that I am not happy, it's more so because I'm still somewhat recovering from sickness from last night. And so if I don't sound very loud, I had to increase my own volume just so I could be heard. So if I don't sound as upbeat as I usually am, it's because I'm still trying to recover from sickness. But I did promise that I wanted, but I did promise a show, and I want to do it, or at least, or at the very least, get the main portion of the show. And if time permits, great. If not, I'll get some rest as much as I can. But anyway, let's see who we have in the chat. We have Carlos, we have Dakota, and I always forget where my last notebook is. And we also have Sly and Carmelita. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right. And also hello to Wally. So, without any further ado, let's start this right now. So we got Sean Sanders and Diamond Light, so I'm going to get those two guys. So let me just get those two. Oh, I forgot to. So, of course, we're also starting the King of the Ring tournament. And, of course, not only do you have the prestige of winning the tournament, but you also get the title match for the World Championship for both the men and the women with the Queen of the Ring. So that's what we are starting. So, oh, I meant to start there, but and let me catch up on the chat really quick. I don't have you, but I do have you on the wait list. So if time permits, I'll definitely start you off though with the bonus match list, my friend. Okay, let me get Mr. Diamond Light. I'll start the thing. And then of course there you see Sean Sanders, the North American champion. All right, finally I shared it with both of them. Let's catch up on the chat. How many I'm not sure, Carlos. I'll have to go back and look at it via Wikipedia. Yeah, he definitely is a cool guy, is MJ. And also hello to Spike Ryan, or Spike Brandon as some people call him, which I'm cool with. So we have Sean Sanders, and we have a former world champion in Diamond Light. Good thing I have some water this time. Yes, this is the first match. So you're just in time, my friend. Not a problem, Joshua. Okay, well, Joshua's not on the main card, but if you want a match, I could put you on the wait list or the bonus match list rather, if you want to. But otherwise, you're good. All right, so this is under normal match rules where you have to pin your opponent's shoulders for the count of for the count of 3 on the mat, or make your opponent submit. Oh, that's right. Atticus is going to be doing his show, so if you guys want to check out more stuff, definitely check out Mr. Atticus Black. So if you want some more content, you can check him out. Or you could check out his supercard since this is a normal show. But regardless, definitely enjoy the options that you have, my friends. And then whipped into the corner, back elbow, and then a thrown elbow, and then wow, nice 619. Nice athleticism there by Primetime for a man who is close to 300 pounds in muscle. Hey, Griffin Gamer, what's up, man? And Tenumi Lagin. By the way, you're going to get to see your boy MJ as well as the birthday boy, Sonic McCracken, go head to head in a grudge match or a requested match by MJ, who wanted to challenge Sonic McCracken to a match. And also hello to Tenumi Alagan as well. Forgive me, I'm just still recovering from a stomach sickness from last night. Like it didn't start right away. It just happened like not long after Griffin's show ended that I started to feel the effects afterward. But it's not Griffin's fault or anything. It's just my fault that I ate too much. Anyway, 6. So 6 is the count. You have to get back in the ring by the count of 10. Otherwise, you are counted out and you lose. So these guys are risking a count out, so one of them's got to get back in. All right, both guys get back in before the count of 10. Yeah, but again, it's not your fault. It's basically it was really my fault that I ate too much though. Oh no 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 no! Don't do this! But oh my God! Power bombed him over the top rope on the floor back first, and yet Primetime just gets up like it's nothing. But I imagine it still hurts, and it's probably going to hurt worse when he gets up in the morning. Thank you, Griffin. And also, Griffin, if you want to be part of the show, I can make you look like Bowser or something. Or if you have a different idea, I'm more open to that too. Although, wait a minute. Oh, Diamond Light was about to go for the Diamond Dominator, but nope, he's going to go for it again, and oh, he still cannot get it. Nice jump kick to the sternum or the face rather. I can. Okay. I'll just have to make you look Canadian because you are cool like that. And then wait, 1, 2, no kick out. That almost got him. I mean, besides, you would fit the whole Blue Toad aesthetic. I mean, it's Nintendo World or mainly Mario World, except it's more centered around Blue Toad. All right, now Sean Sanders gets back inside the ring. But then Sean Sanders, well, he hits the move, although I don't think he hit it all the way. But nonetheless, he gets right back up. Nope, nice reversal. And then a jumping headbutt. Well, that's using your head. Ooh! Oh, that spine buster right on the floor that looks like the bricks from Bowser's castle or his OG castle. So yeah, there are some elements of Bowser there. Also, hello to Cat Dogs. And Sean gets right back in. Oh, he's going to do it again. But this time he hits it, the Diamond Dominator. Diamond Dominator, that could do it. 1, 2. And how did he kick out? Also, thank you for the cat and the dogs there, Mr. Tendu. But yeah, great to see cat dogs in there. Oh, nice dragon screw, which is to pull out the leg and then just work on the hamstring. Off the ropes. Ooh, nice dragon twist cutter. And is that enough to do it? 1, 2. No, barely. You have to think whoever can hit the next big move will win. Nice Phoenix splash off the second rope. 1, 2. That got it. All right, let me update my brackets. So Sean Sanders is the first to advance in the King of the Ring. Where is he? Wait, where did I put it? Oh, there he is. There he is. I couldn't find him. All right, so Sean Sanders advances. But, of course, we still have yet to determine an opponent for him. But we move on, and that was a 4-star match. Yep, GG's indeed. Now, someone with a vested interest is Brandon Cornwell in the chat with her sister, or with his sister, excuse me, Brenda, as she takes on the Red Dragon, Tien Lung Nguyen. So I'm going to let Miss Nguyen's owner know that she is up next. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It's the same as the last match, except you can pin or submit anybody anywhere. Okay. Brenda for the win, obviously. All right, so several people are going to go for Brenda. Interesting. And there you see one half of the Monsoon Duet, the Red Dragon, Tien Lung Nguyen. And not to mention, she is a former Superstar Rumble champion, or Superstar Rumble winner, excuse me. And that achievement in and of itself is very hard to get, but it's a very worthwhile achievement. And she did main event Blue Toad Mania that year that she won. And then Griffin and Sly say hello to each other. But yeah, Griffin, I got to give a shout out to Griffin because he does a lot of good stuff on his channel, and the same could be said for Sly and his channel. Too bad I don't have any action commands in this case. But then, of course, you have Brenda, who is, as mentioned before, Brandon Cornwell's sis, or Spike Ryan, to be more precise. Spike Ryan is the name of his character, and this is his sis. I'll be interested to see how, these are two tag team wrestlers, and we'll find out how, each of them adapt to the ring by themselves as opposed to when they have their tag team partners, each of them. Yeah, that's kind of weird that there is. Like, you got to really be careful with which Super Mario account is, and then, you know, not fall for a phishing scam, which it's sad that that's what it's been reduced to. Oh, both women go for a big boot, but they both missed. Or they didn't miss, but they just didn't connect. And of course, like I said, the rules of the match are the same, except now you can fight anywhere outside the ring as well as in it. And you cannot be disqualified from using weapons. Oh, but for some reason, Brenda wasn't going to use that. But then instead, she gets caught in a guillotine. But then Brenda manages to flex her way out. Hey, Primetime, what's up, man? You, by the way, Primetime, you missed out on your match, my friend, but it's good to see you, though. Unless you were lurking, but it's great to see you there, Mr. Primetime. Primetime Sean Sanders. All right, now going for the pin outside the ring. One, no. Brenda fighting back. Oh, I appreciate that, Griffin. I try to be. I try to be. Oh, perfectly understandable there, Mr. Primetime. But yeah, your match just happened just before this one, so at least you can go back and watch it. But great to see you, though. And now she spins her right round, baby, right round, and then drops her. Does Tien. And a side slam. All right. Not a problem there, Primetime. Ooh, snap suplex on the floor. And slammed on the apron once again. And then thrown down is the Red Dragon, and then a release German suplex to the Red Dragon. I might have to get some gum or something. And then using that chair is Brenda. And then another chair shot right to the head. And then an outstretched kick, and now getting that bat. And then one right to the head, and then again. Oh, but all it took was one clothesline to take down Brenda. And you know what? I think that might have just made her mad. and then a Gory Bomb, which was named after Gory Guerrero. Ref, what? No, that slight hesitation might have just saved Brenda. Went for a big boot, but instead, oh gosh, an electric chair facebuster, and that could do it, and especially on the barricade, and yet the Red Dragon still kicks out. Forgive me, I'm gonna have gas all day. Anyway, nice thrust kick and a pin. 1, 2, got it, and Brenda does it. Brenda got the 3 count. So for her efforts, she will face off against Tiffany Caliber in the second round. And that was a 4.5-star match. And of course, Sly and Carmelita and Brandon are very happy. But we go from one Brandon to another. We have Brandon Cuevas, and we have primetime Sean Sanders tag team partner, Jesse Jackhammer. I'm going to let Brandon know. Oh, no, I do not want to leave. There. I'm going to let Brandon know, but sadly, I don't have a way to contact Jesse Jackhammer, though. Brandon Cuevas, to be more precise. Okay. So, yeah, who do you guys think is going to win this one between Jesse Jackhammer and Brandon Cuevas? All right, here we go. Now, this match, I'll go into more detail about it once we start. So, this is another King of the Ring match, and we start off with not the American Nightmare, but the Canadian Nightmare. It's just that Titantron was picked because that was the only one that could be selected. But nonetheless, though, I give you the Canadian Nightmare. A man who is so big, he is about the size of a jackhammer. I give you Jesse Jackhammer. Yep, I'm happy that you enjoyed your match there, Mr. Primetime. But yeah, now Primetime is going to go for his tag team partner naturally, Jesse Jackhammer, and there you see him. And then, of course, you have a member of the house. You have Brandon Cuevas. There you see his golden knuckles. And that's a golden knuckle you don't want to take part of. Not to mention, this man is a former world champion and a former Superstar Rumble winner. Though certainly not in that order, but still. 4 stars, yep. And then Primetime says, hello, Griffin Gamer. Aw. Hey, welcome to the show, Brandon Cuevas. One of the OGs from back in the day, back in 2018. And this match is a 20 minutes to fame match. So in this 20-minute match, the object is to score more points than your opponent by pinfall or submission, and it can take place in as well as outside the ring, and you could use anything at your disposal. Before I go any further, let me just get the scoreboard up. That way you can see the score. There you go. Got it. So whoever has the most at the end of the 20-minute time limit will win. Not a problem there, cat dogs. Oh, and of course we have a hockey stick. Now sets him up on the ropes. And now it looks to dislocate the arm. Yeah, yep, of course I don't have a alert command, so you have to do it yourself, but not a problem there, Tanjiro or cat dogs. Anyway, nice takedown to the legs of Jesse Jackhammer. And then a jump kick onto Jesse Jackhammer. Oh, he's got it. He calls this move Biobond. Biobond. Biobond, can he get out? He does. But how much did that take out of him? Anyway, nice counter. Although, oh, wait a minute. Now going for a small package 1, 2. Ooh, that would have been something if Brandon won because of that. Well, of course that wouldn't end the match right away, but even still. Wait, is that a sandal? Wow, that's a sandal. Yeah, he's using a sandal. How unusual. And then, oh, nice knee to the face and then a German suplex combination. 1, 2, no. Jesse kicks out, and Brandon is frustrated, but he has to keep it on. It's still early in the match. And then sent right into the post. Also, hey, what's up, Jamar? How you doing, man? Great to see you, man. Oh, now we're in the nearby the bell and the timekeeper's table and the announcer's table. Kind of hard to see what it is, but then a fisherman driver suplex on the floor, mind you. And again. Imagine getting driven head. Imagine getting your head driven on the floor. It hurts. It's like a headache. And now Jesse Jackhammer. Oh, wait. Brandon trying to run. Then a drop kick to his knees. Now he's going for the bio bond again. That's what he calls the submission move, the bio bond, which is a rear naked choke. And Jesse has to concede. That's 1-0 in favor of Brandon Cuevas. But he's got 16 minutes plus to go, or a little less than that. And now going for the 1914, 1, 2. Well, that's what he calls that move, and that's another fall. Another point. Oh, nice counter there by Brandon Cuevas. Great athleticism for a man who weighs over 300 pounds. And now looking to get a chair, but slammed on the apron or the barricade was Brandon Cuevas. Nice counter there by Jesse Jackhammer. I mean, of course, Brandon Cuevas himself is a current welterweight champion in the UFC series that we have. Anyway, powerbomb and a running knee. Another 1914 and a pin. 1, 2, and Brandon now takes the lead, 3-0. If you're Jesse Jackhammer, you got to come up with something. Because right now, it may be slipping away. And then Jesse taking him to Suplex City Witches. Oh, but instead going for the Canadian crossface. Oh, but then Brandon manages to fight out of it himself. And then a Faymaster a la Billy Gunn. And then a kendo stick. One right to the stomach and then twice on the head. Oh, speaking of Jesse Jackhammer, there he is himself. There's Jesse Jackhammer himself. Right now, you're not looking too good, but it's still early enough to where you could still come back. 3-0 against you. But we've seen people come back from a 3-0 deficit, though. So it's never over until it is. And now stepping all over Jesse's hand. Now picks up Jesse. And then a spinning punch. A whirling dervish of a punch. Oh, yeah. I imagine... Oh, that's right. You and Sly Cooper are tag team partners in another Fed. Anyway, a Canadian crossface gets it to 3-1 now. And Brooklyn Joker's here. Wait, 1, 2. All right, now it's 3-2 in favor of Brandon Cuevas. And now Jesse Jackhammer making a run. And Patty Chase is here. No, that's not who else is here. All right, let me check. Not on the main card, but I can put you on the bonus match list there, Joker. So I can do that for you. And then another Biobon, and that time Brandon gets it back up to 5-2. Although Jesse not going to give it up. Another crossface, and Brandon has to tap out. Now it's 5-3. All right, now Jesse throws Brandon inside the ring. Hey, what's up, Leo? And and Jesse brought in a shovel, only for him to meet the brogue kick, even though Brandon is not from Ireland or is of Irish descent. Oh, oh my God! I don't know if you guys saw that, but he dropped the knee right on the spade, and now Brandon just hitting him with it, and then a shot right to the head. Although Jesse had about enough of it. Oh, is he gonna stop him? Yeah, he stomped him all right. He curb stomped him. Now pins him. 1, 2, 3. All right, now it's 5-4 in favor of Brandon Cuevas. This is what you hope for when you have these matches where it's close. Oh yeah, definitely subscribe to Griffin Gamer. He's cool like that. Goes back to the bio bond. And he got him. 6-4 in favor of Brandon Cuevas. Oh, the Death Rider. Death Rider. 1, 2, and he kicked out. Of course, Brandon has to stay focused. The one thing you don't want to do is to take your eye off of Jesse. Although, uh-oh. The final word. 1, 2. Well, now Jesse still down by 3. Now both men get back. Both men go outside. Ooh, and a small package driver right onto Brandon. Is that enough to do it, especially on the floor? 1, 2. All right, 7-5 in favor of Brandon. Oh, he's going to go for the Canadian crossface again. He's got it. And Brandon taps out again. So now it's 6-7. Or 7-6, excuse me. Hey, AJ, what's up, man? The famous cool kid is here. Then a half Nelson suplex. Now goes for the cover to tie it. 1, 2. He ties it. Now it's 7-all. Now going for an armbar. And he broke the stick over Brandon's body. Then he throws him inside the ring. Does Jesse Jackhammer. All right. Let me get some water here. Oh, good water. All right, 7 minutes to go. And he lost the handle to the shovel. Uh-oh, he's going to go for it. The Canadian Jackhammer. Canadian Jackhammer. 1, 2. And now Jesse Jackhammer for the first time takes the lead 8-7. but now steps out of the ring. What's he going to do? And now everybody's saying hello to AJ and Leo. And then Brandon went for a dive, but he missed. Oh, now goes for the pin off of hitting him off the apron. 1, 2. Okay. Anyway, a kick out by Jesse Jackhammer. I will say that this is the only such match of this type. Another 1914. A reference to when the war really took off. The World War. World War I. And then a kick to the head. Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? And then another small package driver on the floor. 1, 2. And Jesse regains the leads, 9-8. And now Jesse looking to add to it. Oh, nice Faymaster on the floor. Oh, but Jesse fighting back. And then just continuing to work on the arm. Uh-oh, now we got some wood. Or we had some wood, but then he put it down. So a little over 4 minutes left to go. If this holds, then Jesse Jackhammer will win. But as I've stated before, it's never over until it is. Now Jesse gets that shovel from earlier. Oh, and he hits him on the hand and then on the back, the lower back, and goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2. All right, now it's 10-8 in favor of Jesse Jackhammer. Oh, and slammed right into the post. Anyway, nice counter there by Brandon. And then another small package driver on the floor. And a pin. 1, 2. All right, now it's 11-8. And unless Brandon has one more run in him, this might do it. Nice Northern Light suplex. All right, now Brandon looking to get back in this. A knee strike and a German suplex with a pin. 1, 2. All right, now it's 11-9. If Brandon's going to win, he's got to make a run right now. But not if he gets caught and he taps out to this. This might just clinch it. It does clinch it. He taps out to the Canadian crossface, does Brandon Cuevas. But give both these men a lot of credit. They fought in for 20 minutes, or they're going to be fighting for 20 minutes. But these guys put each other through the ringer. And then just to add salt to the wounds. Yep, now it's 13-9. Excuse me. That was not who got 13-9. That was Jesse Jackhammer. A series of strikes on a Brandon. Brandon just absolutely getting destroyed here. And now is getting taken to Suplex City Witches. And then just to add even more salt to the wound. Yep, 14-9 now. 30 seconds left. Well, Jesse was behind for most of the fight, but slowly but surely he took over, and barring a strange miracle, which is very improbable, Jesse is going to win this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Jesse Jackhammer wins with a final score of 14-9. Incredible fight. But it is enough for it is, however, enough for him to go to the next round. Just there we go. So of course we still have yet to determine a second round opponent, but that was a 5-star match. But yeah, GG's indeed. Although we'll have to get Jesse Jackhammer cleaned up. Yeah, I imagine Brandon's not going to be too happy about it, which I didn't think he would be. Well, so in a kind of a mirror of the second match, we now have Lin Ha, who is Tian Lung's sister, and then you have Cheyenne, who is Brenda's sister-in-law, after she married her man, Spike Ryan. And yet those two are going to fight each other. So without any further ado, let's get it. I've already notified Lin Ha's owner, so I don't have to do much except just get right to it. I'm going to take a little break. I'm so sorry about that, Diamond Light. But there were times I thought you were going to win. I really thought you were going to win after that Diamond Dominator. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a game, my friend. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we have Lin Ha, the other half of Monsoon Duet, or of the Monsoon Duet, excuse me. Now, her ancestors come from Vietnam, but she and her sister were born and raised in San Francisco, California. But then, of course, you have Cheyenne, who won the heart of one Spike Ryan, and in turn they married not long after. Although to be fair, I mean they've dated for like a year, 2 years before they married. A year. Okay. Match underway, and this is under normal match rules, so you have to pin or submit your opponent in the ring, and it's one fall instead of 20 minutes like the last one was. Anyway, thrown over the top rope. Nope. Oh, nice drop kick there to Cheyenne. But Cheyenne, give her credit, she ain't giving up. Nice counter there by Lin Ha. Hey, MJ is fly. What's up, man? Oh, hang on a moment. Let me take a look and see how far your match is. So you got two more matches to go after this one before we get to the main crux of it. MJ and Sonic McCracken. Oh, nice drop kick again. Anyway, off the ropes. Yeah, tell me about it. It does get old from time to time. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, nice diving crossbody onto Lin Ha, who usually would be doing that, given that she is known as the Blue Phoenix. However, she does know how to use those kicks. Nice. Oh, nice arm wringer, and then goes into a pin. One, two, no. Ooh, went for a spin kick, but Cheyenne anticipated that and countered with a clothesline. Only gets a one count though. Anyway, now going up to the top rope. What's Cheyenne gonna do? And a body splash connecting on the Phoenix. Usually it'd be the other way around. One, no, only gets a one. That's true. Sad but true. But yes, do welcome him and welcome in Age MJ and AJ too. Anyway, now going for the pin. One, no. Oh, absolutely. Oh, nice forearm shot on Lin Ha. And now gives her a knuckle sandwich. A couple of knuckle sandwiches. The Ryan bomb. One, two, no. Almost got her. And then Lin Ha rolls out of the ring. And wow, nice dive, and that connects by Cheyenne. Oh, slammed right on the floor. Followed by a dropkick with those heels. Yes. Oh, no, 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 don't do this. And now stopping the hands with those heels. Well, that'll definitely hurt her wings. I mean, she's a phoenix, remember? All right, now the count is up to 6. She has until the count of 10 to get back in. But then Cheyenne went for a diving dropkick, and that missed. But that also resets the count. It does. And then a spin kick, but normally she pin her, but instead goes back on the apron. All right, back inside the ring instead. Only to go back outside to reset the count. All right, throws her back in. I guess she wants to pin her and make it legitimate. But then gets clotheslined herself. Oh, nice leg catch, nice foot catch, and then a takedown. And then a couple of kicks to the stomach. And now the Phoenix is about to fly. The Phoenix Splash. Phoenix Splash, that might do it. 1, 2. I don't know how she kicked out. But you have to think that one more move like that, and that might just do it for Cheyenne. And then, went for the dive and missed. Or rather, Cheyenne got out of the way. And then the Ryan bomb. That's what she calls that move that she just did. Wait a minute. Oh, she's not done with her yet. She really wants to do her in. The dirty deeds, she definitely adopted that from her husband, Spike Ryan. Now goes up to the top rope. And a swanton bomb connecting on it. And then goes for the dirty deeds again. Nope. Nice counter with an arm drag. And delivers an elbow to the top of the head. And then a spin kick right to the back. And now going for, what's she going for? The sharpshooter. And of course, Cheyenne tapping out, but you can't win by tap out outside the ring. You got to do it in the ring. All right, now Lin Ha gets back in the ring. Let's see if Cheyenne can get back in the ring herself. She's got until the count of 10 to do it. Count is up to 9. Oh my gosh, I don't know how she got back in, but she did, barely. Now going for the, a face buster with the knee. Now continues to stop her with those heels. And again, I mean, that's a good way to take out one's wings. Yeah, that was close. All right, is that enough? Not quite. Almost. All right, now going for the dirty deeds, this time in the ring. And is that it? 1, 2, and it is. Cheyenne has eliminated Lin Ha and advances in the Queen of the Ring tournament. What a fight. And for her efforts, she is going to be the one that faces off against Paper Tay in round number 2. Yeah, and of course Brandon very happy that both his sis and now his wife have advanced. Well, coming up next, it's going to be Mike Wasson against a familiar face. You know who this guy is. AJ Cool Kid himself. And a former King of the Ring, a 2023 King of the Ring himself. So for AJ, should he become king again, he would be the only two-time King of the Ring winner in this universe. And then Brandon shakes his head. Of course, Mike Wasson's no pushover, I can tell you that. All right. Oh, let me see. So most people are going to go for Carlos, or not Carlos, AJ. But in terms of being booked, not this time, but I can give you a bonus match if you want, Carlos. Just let me know. But yep, yep, you're finally on time. So introducing first, Mike Wasson. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of this man. An absolute mountain of a man. But nonetheless, though, welcome to the show there, Mike Wasson, or Brian Hernsberger Rangers, as he's known in the chat. That's him. And now I give you a former King of the Ring and a decorated champion, including the holder of his own championship, or the holder of his own uh, EFED, or his wrestling federation, and that is Cyberspace Federation. He is the champion of his own company. In addition to the fact that he's a former five-star champion, that's to say he's won 5 of the major championships that we have to offer: the Tag Team Championship, the Four Kings Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the World Championship, and the last step was the Mushroom Kingdom Championship. So he's won all 5 recognized men's championships that Blue Toad Wrestling has to offer. Match underway. And of course, it's under normal match rules. So for AJ, he's got to hit hard, hit fast, and keep it going. Or to become the Monster Slayer. I mean, he does his spirit animal. For AJ, his spirit animal is that of the lion, and some of his friends call him the Lion King. But he also has some judo to go through with it. And now AJ just laying the smackdown on him early in the match, but misses the knee drop. Yeah, I mean, it happened the way that it did. Wow, and then AJ just slaps him right up across the head. Although I think that might have just made him mad. And then everybody's saying hello to Wally. Uh-oh. Power bomb right to AJ. Right on the floor. But AJ gets right back up, though. But just like that, AJ takes control and then stops his arm. And now, wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's got the lasso from El Paso, even though he's not from El Paso. And now AJ roaring like the lion that he is. All right, not a problem there, Wally. Thank you for coming in, man. I'm just sorry that I got a late start because of how sick I was. And by sick, I mean like I got something of a stomach flu. All right, now AJ has to get back in before he gets counted out. He does. Sends him in the ropes, or into the corner, excuse me. And then, whoa! Look at the strength of AJ. I mean, AJ definitely has those 20-inch pythons, brother. Like, he didn't get those for doing nothing. Oh, no, no, no. Wally was already in before you came in, Tenu. Anyway, after a super kick to AJ, 1, 2, no. And now AJ trying to get back up. Oh, gosh. That'll definitely cave in your chest. And then a European uppercut, only to get kicked in the head. And now AJ roaring like the lion that he is. All right. Oh, nice move there by AJ. So I'll tell you what, after this and the next match, I'm going to take a little bit of an intermission, but I will be right back. And I'll get something. Whoa! What a move by AJ! And now Mike Watson in trouble. And the Shattered Dreams. That's what he calls that move. The Shattered Dreams. Is that enough? 1, 2, no. But AJ has to know. He's got to finish him off. But that's easier said than done. Yep. And another punch right to the stomach. And then the crossroads a la Cody Rhodes. And now AJ going to fly like the lion that he is as he delivers a Texas Tornado DDT. Oh, got a forearm for his trouble, though. Oh, and a modified power slam right to AJ. All right, now throws AJ back inside the ring. Not a problem, Wally. I'll see if I can get you a match on the main card anyhow, but we'll see. Uh-oh. He's got him up in the torture rack. What's he going to do to him? Oh, uh, the burning hammer. That's what he calls it. The burning hammer. 1, 2. No. I was certain that that would have done it, but it didn't. Oh, and he misses the body splash. And he also misses the tornado DDT. Let me get the... So for Sean Sanders, your opponent has still yet to be named. but you'll face off against the winner of Marcus Walker or Jose Blanco. And then a Texas Stunner. The Stunner. 1, 2. No. Fans going nuts for these two. And then the Crossroads, again, a la Cody Rhodes. Then a Whirling Dervish forearm, now going up to the top. And now, wait, what's AJ doing? Elbow drop, and he connects on it. And is that enough? 1, 2. No. And now Mike Wasson has to think of something. Oh, back elbow. Oh, nice move there by Mike Wasson. 1, 2. And he got him. Wow, that was a tough fight. I mean, there were times I thought AJ had it won, but GG's to Mike Wasson as he advances. But man, that was a close fight. That was a 4-star match. I'm just sad that it didn't work out for. Yep. So I'm sad that it didn't work out for AJ, but I'm happy that Mike Wasson did a great job. And he certainly held his own against a decorated champion. But up next, we have Liliana Ladrona taking on someone that most of you guys know, and that's Chun Li. So let me just get Liliana's owner, and then I'll get right to this match. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, he is. All right, I'm going to go get some more water, and I'll be right back. All right? Be right back. No. Okay, I'm back. I just had to go get some water and uh, get some gum. Gum is very useful for treating dry mouth, so let me take one thing of gum. But I'm back, and the rules are the same as the last couple of matches that we've had. 1, 2, no. So while most of you know who Chun-Li is, Lily has been with us since 2K19. So she has been a mainstay, although, a rolling knee right to Liliana. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2? Oh, almost got her. Hmm. And now Chun-Li gonna fly, and she hits it. And now Chun-Li just stomping a mud hole in her. And then sent right into the steps. Although Chun-Li now going up to the top rope, what's she gonna do here? Whoa, nice jump kick. The athleticism that it takes to land a kick like that, that's incredible. Oh. There. That looked like magic, hocus pocus. What did prime time? And a body splash that connects on Liliana. And then a running kick by Chun-Li, that might do it. And it was. Chun-Li gets the win. I mean, it was. I try not to question that too much there, prime time. Anyway, Chun-Li does get the win, and she gets to face off against Maddie Sabin in round 2. But up next, this is the match that you guys have been waiting for. And quite honestly, same with me. All right, let me let both Sonic and MJ know. All right, now let me get Mr. MJ. Probably. Anyway, so now we have Mr. MJ and Sonic McCracken. So basically, it just came about when MJ wanted to challenge Sonic to a match, and Sonic accepted. So that's pretty much how this whole thing came to be, I should say. Can't talk. Okay. Dan, you like? Oh, you like his pink hair? I thought you would. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a. I'm just gonna wait a little bit, not just for me, but for uh, Sonic and MJ to come in. Mm, okay. Hmm. I guess I'll have to let. I guess I'll have to go over to MJ show just to let him know. Yeah, he's definitely based off of Mr. Hughes. That's where I got the look from. But also from the fact that he released a video when he was younger, dressed really nicely. Sorry guys, just letting him know. Let me check and see who. Let me check the. Hmm. I guess. I guess he didn't see it, or if he's too busy with his own show. But oh well. Let's get right to it. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Now, when it comes to the bonus matches, I'll go through them as quick as I can, but it's really going to depend on how my physical health goes. If I need to stop, and if I do, I'll let you know. Well, anyway, here's Mr. MJ. He looks really sharp, like you said. He does look sharp. And then you have Son McCracken with his pink look. Yep, he's got that. He's got that snazzy suit. He's definitely dressed up for a wedding. And there you see his two championships, the European title and the Four Kings Championship. Hey, what's up, Riley? You're just in time to see your good friend Sonic and MJ go head to head in this grudge match. Yep, and that's exactly what uh, Sonic has to do. He has to hit and run. But then he gets dumped outside the ring. This is a fall, not a falls, but an Extreme Rules match, so countouts and disqualifications will be waived. Oh, nice inverted suplex there onto Sonic. Wow, nice amateur wrestling slam, not once but twice. And a nice takedown there by MJ. Yep, absolutely. And now MJ just taking advantage of the miscue and a suplex. And now goes for the pin. One. No. And went for a clothesline, but he missed. But then gets hit with a spin dash kick. Ugh. Now tries to pick him up, but nope. MJ does not let him do it. And now Sonic setting up that ladder. As MJ goes under the ladder and then gets thrown back inside the ring. Oh, and clotheslined on the top rope. Oh, and a couple of elbows on the back of Sonic's head. Nice Falcon Arrow. Went for another clothesline, but instead countered by Sonic. And a head scissors takedown. Get some water. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely not feeling good. So I'm going to try to get through these matches as quick as I can. I hate to disappoint, but there comes a point where I have to look out for my own safety. But I also didn't want to give you nothing at all. So I was kind of caught in between a rock and a hard place, you know? Uh-oh. Wait, MJ, what are you doing? By God! He broke the ladder, he broke Sonic and himself in half. Hold on. Okay, looks like we're still going. I just had to. I had to let it loose, man. I'm sorry. All right. And now Sonic using that garbage can. Now going up to the top. And a spin dash senton. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Sorry, guys. I had to. What is it? Spit out my lunch. Like my stomach was just couldn't. It just couldn't take anymore. But I apologize for that. And that it wasn't as good as it could have been. But nonetheless, though, congratulations to Sonic as he gets the win. In a 4.5 star match. Okay. So next up is the Hell in a Cell match. I'll let the parties involved know. Yeah, he did beat you, but I'm happy that you enjoyed the match. It's just unfortunately I just couldn't call it as well as I could have if I wasn't sick, but I had to step away because I was just blowing chunks. But I mean, I feel a little bit better, but still. And also, hello to Maddie. No, I won't tell Eric Bischoff though. All right, let me just let Mitty know and summon her. All right. Thank you so much, MJ. I appreciate that. But I hope you still enjoy it for what it was, in spite of me. But I appreciate it, man. All right, so we got Maddie and we have Queen Mitty. Of course, Maddie was we had last time we had a controversial finish in which Mitty won by countout and thus winning the championship. But this time there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications, and there must be a winner. And of course, both women would have wanted it that way. And also hello to Crushing Kelly, but well, in terms of the main card, no, unfortunately not. But your daughter or your surrogate daughter, Liliana Lancaster is, and then of course you have your friend Mitty. But if you want a bonus match, I'll put you on the bonus match list. And then Sly says hello to Maddie and Kelly. And Maddie says hello in turn to Sly. And now, speaking of Maddie, there she is. Looking to become the Intercontinental Champion. All right. Awesome. Oh, absolutely, they're crushing Kelly. Understandable. We put Kelly on the list. Yep, back to her usual gear. So let's see if that becomes a charm of good luck. But then you have the Queen of Lanale and the Intercontinental Champion. She is known as Mitty the Imp. Can you put Andromeda Sarah? Okay. Andromeda. Okay. Minna. Sarah. Yeah, I'll give the rest off until next show. All right. But yeah, Sarah and Rose and Lissa. Okay. Okay. And this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, it's either you win or you lose by pinfall or submission in the ring. Absolutely, Mitty and and Maddie. All right, match underway. I'm gonna go as much as I can go physically with what I have. All right, match underway. And thrown outside the ring is Mitty, who beat Jose Blanco in a casket match in CRW. He's a double champion. Wow. Well, I know Jose's not going to be too happy with that, but congratulations nonetheless to Damien. Hey, Arkham, what's up, man? By the way, your girl Liliana took on Chun Li in a what is it, Queen of the Ring match. But it's all right though. But it's all good though. How's everything going there, Mr. Arkham? Mm. Oh, nice counter there by Mitty. Awesome. I'm still. Oh, going for a submission here. Of course, you're gonna have to do a lot more than that to Mitty to win. A live fan of Danganronpa. Ooh, very interesting. Now going for the pin. One, two. Almost got her. And now Mitty fighting back. And a missed drop kick into a neck breaker. Nice reversal. Oh, nice counter there by Mitty. All right, now going for the pin. Nope, not even a 1 count. And an Alana Lay codebreaker from out of nowhere. 1, 2, no, kick out by Maddie. Maddie cannot afford to get hit with that move again. Although, Maddie, what's she going to do? She got her in the guillotine. Although Mitty lets go of it. I guess she must have been losing her grip. But then Mitty going up to the top. And a double rotation moonsault. Oh my god! She used a fireball. 1, 2, and it almost got her. I was not expecting a fireball. Fireball jutsu. I guess you must have learned that from your brother. And then throws her over the top rope and out. I imagine that would be the case there, Maddie. Yeah, as much as I hate it, but that is true. It is legal in this match. Oh, and Mitty just got thrown through the cage. And now Maddie going up to the top. And so is Mitty. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, nice head scissors takedown. That was dangerous, but... And a flip powerbomb onto Mitty on the top of the cell. Oh, I see. The Uchida clan, and then it was stolen by Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah. Clothesline on to Mitty. Now going for the crossface, but even if Mitty taps out, that's not going to get the job done, but it will definitely weaken her. Oh, a Tatanka reference? Oh. Yeah, I could probably see that. Spider's red. Spider's web shades of her husband, Johnny Saban. That's awesome. Now going for the crossface again. Yep, Mitty tapping out, but again, you can't tap out on the top. You got to get her back inside the ring. Anyway, Russian leg sweep, and then a couple of punches right to the face of Mitty. Oh, went for the knee drop but missed and hurt herself. Oh, oh, she almost fell. And a jawbreaker. I'm surprised she didn't fall off. Oh, nice takedown on Maddie. And a rolling thunder. Yeah, that is true. You do have cat-like reflexes. I mean, then again, you are a cat. Now going for eat defeat, but normally she'd go for a cover, but you got to get her back inside the ring, though. Once again, the spider's web. And again, taps out, but you got to do it in the ring. And another tap out by Mitty, but again, got to get her down. Yeah, exactly, Maddie. Hey, cat dogs, what's up? Another tap out. Oh no, Mitty fighting back. And then a DDT on the Mitty. Nice head scissors takedown on the Maddie. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm just trying to conserve my energy as much as I can. Oh, nice counter there by Maddie. Shifting her weight. I'm like, Maddie. Uh-oh. And then a modified neckbreaker. And another rolling thunder. Right now, both these women are just beating the heck out of each other off on the top of the roof. Anyway, nice Maddie bomb. Nope. Once again, Maddie showing us the strength. And I'm not sure if that was a brainbuster or a suplex, but either way, that hurt. Now going for another stretch. Oh my gosh, what a fight. Nice nice kick there to Maddie. Now going for a tilt-a-whirl armbar, and now Maddie's tapping out. But again, you got to get her downstairs, though. What a fight, folks. Now trying to wrench the arm out of socket, though. Oh, and down goes Maddie. Yeah, that's what he should do. Or if one of you gets downstairs, then I might control one of you guys and then get back inside the ring, which is what I could do. As long as we get one big bump, I'll be happy. And now Maddie having to tap out, but again, you don't count upstairs. Oh, nice fisherman driver snap suplex. Another tap out. And again. Oh, went for the knee drop but missed. And then going for a head scissors takedown. Got her. Now stretching the obliques and tapping out. But again, I'll give it another 4 minutes. If not, then I'll control one of them. And now Maddie using those feet, or no, I should say paws. Nice DDT onto mid E. Another tap out. Got 3 more minutes, and then I have to move these two ladies. So I apologize for the fact that these two are fighting on top of the stage. And then another takedown. Nope, nice counter by Maddie. Oh, and a stop right to the face. 2 more minutes. Oh no, wait. Power bomb. And it looks like one of the panels broke, but neither woman went down. Okay. Oh, and now trying to take out the legs. All right, I'm going to control MIDI. I apologize for this taking a while. I always hate it when it does that. Okay, then I'll control Maddie then. Oh! Okay, there we go. I wanted to get down. There we go. Hopefully that will fix it. Alright, come on, Maddie. Gotta get down there. There we go. Alright, now let's finish it. And then Alana Lay, Codebreaker. No! How did she kick out? I don't believe this. And then a spear. And is this it? 1, 2. Yes. And this time Mitty gets a legitimate victory. I'm just sorry that we didn't get another clean finish here. But take nothing away from Mitty. Not a problem, Maddie. Thank you for coming in. All right. 5-star match, and we get to our last match. But yeah, I think honestly I should take a rest after this last match. And it is Liliana and Jen Wolverine. All right. I'll just get right into it. But I imagine oh, I guess I can let Jen know that she's in. So all right, let's get it. Yeah, that was a great match between those two ladies. Let's see if they can top this. You know, that being Liliana and Jen Wolverine. And there you see or Lily Lancaster. I can't talk. Thank you, Primetime. It just hasn't been easy for me, and I even considered not doing the show at all, but I wanted to at least give something. But I mean, I can always do a bonus match show to make up for it, which I could do, because the thought did occur to me. Thank you, though, Primetime. I appreciate it. And then, of course, the owner of Baby Blue, Jen Wolverine. And that's what it's for, baby blue. The Blue Toad Wrestling World Championship, the Women's Blue Toad Wrestling Women's Championship, is on the line inside a very dangerous match. I appreciate that, Primetime, and I will keep that in mind in the hopes of pushing you. And by push, I mean like a wrestling push. The good kind of push. That's what it's for. All right, here we go. Nice neck breaker she calls Moonlight Drive by by Jen. Anyway, nice jumping knee on Jen. But of course Jen not going to give it up like that. All right, now both women outside the ring. Then a European uppercut to Jen, and then Jen just gets thrown down. But I gotta say, Lily has been through the wars before, so she knows what she's getting herself into. Despite not having as much experience as, say, Jen. All right, now Jen picks up Lily. Oh, nice counterpunch to Lily. And then throws her into the cage. Then to the ground. Both women just fighting outside the ring. You can imagine how much of a toll that this is going to take on both these two ladies until one of them gets back inside the ring, that is. And she finally does it. And and we're also going to get some toys, including a chair. And now Jen going to look to finish this off once and for all. And a torture rack slam, and that could do it. 1, 2, no. Almost got it. Anyway, off the ropes. Nice leapfrog. Couple of kicks to the body. Then a spin kick. And especially with those heels. Anyway, nice jumping forearm and then a kick. And a T-bone suplex. I was not expecting that. And was unable to use the chair, though. Oh, and a Uranage right on the chair. That'll definitely take some wind out of you. Oh, now going for the Reaper's Grasp. Is this it? Nope, not quite. Jen was able to escape. And then the J Factor. It's like the X Factor, but it's J because it's Jen Wolverine. 1, 2. So far, so good, though, Carlos. But I got to tell you, I got to be honest with you. You know, hang on. Let me put your name on the list there for next time, Carlos. But yeah, physically, I'm not feeling good. So I'm just gonna go through this match and finish it off. But I wanted to at least give you something rather than nothing. Because I've been promising this, and I didn't want to disappoint. But I'm gonna have to disappoint in the terms of my body just not letting me do it. So at least you can blame the sickness. You can't blame me per se. Oh, and now it's Jen who gets thrown outside the ring. No, that's not who got thrown out of the ring. And well, she was too busy taunting. She paid for it. Thank you so much, Sly. I appreciate it, man. Oh, neckbreaker to Jen. And now going for the Lily bomb. And now going for the Tiger bomb. I guess her spirit animal is a tiger, though. Thank you, Griffin. I got to be honest with you. I've been sick since last night, and I'm just, oh God. I mean, it just sucks though that I couldn't give my best performance just because I'm sick. But oh, and then slammed right on the top of the cage, one of the panels there, and then a suplex. Oh my gosh! Well, one of the panels broke. Thank you, Griffin. I appreciate that. I just hope I get well soon. But you know what? Since you're here, I may as well tell you, and I may as well let everybody else know that I will be doing a new series when it comes to the NHL series. Um, I'll go into more detail about it after tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be doing the Matin series. That is, if I don't feel better by that point. I'm hopeful that I do. Oh my gosh! Look at the slam on top of the cage. I mean, how much more can you take? And now just stomping away with her shoe with those heels. Oh no, wait. Nice counter there by Lily. Another Lily bomb. I'll give it another 6 minutes. If not, I'll have to control one of them. Now going for the lion's bite, but or the dragon's bite, excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, almost fell. And now both women exchange punches. And now a series of kicks and punches and then a Pele kick. Another J factor. And a crossroads. Uh-oh. Another one. And a trio just like Cody Rhodes. And now just throwing hands. Nope. Nice counter. Got 4 more minutes and then I have to control one of them. And now stopping Jen's hand with her boots. A little bit of payback there. Now going for another Dragon's Bite. And Jen taps out, but you can't tap out up. You can't tap outside the ring on the top of the cage, though. It's got to be in the ring. Though out of character, I really wish they had falls count anywhere like in the older games. If you know, you know. Oh, nice shoulder tackle. Nice counter. Oh, nice jump kick there by Lily. Oh, and another Lily bomb. 3 more minutes. And now Lily just going after the hand, just stomping on it. And another Tiger Bomb. And then just stomping a mud hole on her. Now picks up Jen. All right, 1 more minute. And then a, a, a back suplex onto Lily. And then a driver right on the head. Oh, a wheelbarrow into a neck breaker. Another J factor. And Lily finally reverses. Okay. Another Lily bomb. Okay. So let me control Lily. Liliana, whatever you want to call her. Or actually, wait. There we go. Now we got her. Back downstairs. Now I just have to wait for Jen to get right back in. Okay, she's coming in. All right, now we can finish this match. I hate having to do that, but it has to be done. And then, oh, okay, there we go. Anyway, backbreaker and a clothesline. But how much damage has been going upstairs will take? No! Kick out by Jen. I don't know how she's doing this. She does not want to give up the Blue Toad Wrestling Women's World Championship that easily. And another backbreaker clothesline combination. One, two, and finally, we have a new champion, or finally a 3-time champion in the, or no, I'm sorry, a 2-time champion. I overcounted. Once again, the Blue Toad Wrestling Women's World Champion, now a 2-time champion, Lily Lancaster. She did it. But of course, that still does not settle the issue between her and Jen. But for the moment, congratulations to Lily on regaining the championship. And with that, I'm just going to call it a show. As much as I like to keep going, as much as I wanted to keep going, my physical health comes first. So I could probably, I can, what's the word? I can take part in other people's streams, like when hosting them. I just won't be able to stream myself, so I'm gonna get some rest, and hopefully, once I have an idea of when I can do a bonus match show, I will keep you guys posted. Until then, I'll see you guys around in other people's streams. If not, I will be taking a break. Until then, this is Deju22 signing off. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.